little Zydeco before we get started here. And look, it's Pat in the pot today, in the raw. And what I mean by in the raw is no studio, no cameras, no commercials, no makeup, no shoes. And look, I got shorts on today. Cause what? Guess what? I'm in my own kitchen today. No rushing. Cause I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm really not cooking today. I messed one thing up. I know it's a little early, but you know you can't cook unless you have your little drinky drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with my little drinky drink. Woo! Now I'm ready. Let's go. So today, go ahead, Rusty, sing it. Woo! All right, so today, I'm taking my little boys to the water park here in South. So you know after swimming they get hungry. So instead of cooking a big meal, I decided I'm gonna make some roast beef sliders. That's right, roast beef sliders. So let me go ahead and try to lower this down a little bit, see if I can reach it where y'all can hear me. Okay, so like I said, we're doing roast beef sliders today to take to the pool. So what it consists of is 24 rolls of the Hawaiian King bread. So what you have to do is you have to cut them in half because they don't come apart already. So I already did that. And here is the tops right here of them. And we'll get to that later. So I'm going to put this off the side. And I got 24 thin slices of roast beef. And I have 12 slices of pepper jack cheese. So, and what it calls for, you're supposed to take like a half a cup of salad dressing, like Miracle Whip or something. A cup or a half a cup, however much. And you put some hot sauce, your favorite hot sauce in it, and you mix it up. But I'm gonna bypass all that because, where is that? I got the Tabasco spicy mayonnaise. Same thing. Same thing as putting your mayonnaise and hot sauce in there. We're gonna make it a little quicker today. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna take your mayonnaise and you're gonna squirt it all across each one of them, like so. You got it, Buggy?
You got it.
You squirt it across like that. I'm gonna get it good and coated, because I like a lot of mayonnaise. There we go. Isn't that easy? Saves a lot of time trying to whip up some mayonnaise and hot sauce. Now what I'm gonna come back and do, I'm gonna make it a little bit more spicy. I'm gonna use a little bit of cayenne. As so. Because you know, I like everything spicy. And my kids do too. They grew up eating my spicy food. They used to it. Even a little 4-year-old and 5-year-olds. They love anything I cook spicy, they eat it. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take we're gonna spread it out as so. This is a very simple little party goer roast beef sliders. Of course you can make it with ham, turkey, whatever you want to use, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this roast beef. Okay, so we got that going. Alright, got that going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the roast beef and we're gonna layer it across, just like that. Just like so. Oh, let me get my movie back up, my song back on. Hang on. Sorry about that, y'all.
I was at the end of my rope, so I got bored.
Hang tight. Alright, I gotta keep my Rusty going. Woo, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, this is in the raw. No studio, no cameras, no commercials, no rushing. Just Pat in the pot in her plain old kitchen. I've been meaning to make another cooking show, but I've been so busy. But it's gonna come. I'm just taking a little break Got to get things together. See how we just layer that roast beef like that? But I bought 2 packs because I want it to be good and thick. Layer like that. Now I'm going to get that other pack open because I know them boys like a lot of meat. And by the way, I'm using Lando Forest roast beef. Come on, Pat in the pot. Get it open. There we go. Put that right there. We'll go ahead and continue adding some more slices on top of there like that. And when they bite in there, they're going to get all that meat. So I've been working a lot, y'all. Driving for a waiter, and I love it. Delivering people food. You know, I always like feeding people. But even though it's not Pat in the Pot food I'm delivering, I still have, you know, I get the joy of bringing people food each day. And I get to see their smiles on their face when they open the door. Because they know they're getting ready to eat some good food. And in Louisiana, we have good food. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this. I think it's looking pretty good. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take some pepper jack cheese. And we're going to put a layer of pepper jack cheese on top. Woo! Uh-oh. Get that out of the way, them in between papers. It's gonna be some good sliders, y'all. All right. Yes, Lord. Yeah, buddy. Load it up with cheese. There we go. So that's 12 slices right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more. It's going to be some thick sliders. There we go. Woo! Yeah, in due time it'll be your time to shine. Go ahead, Rusty. Sing it, cuz. Amen to that. Gonna make it someday. So I got my little buggy behind the camera, you know. You've been here with me all weekend. I'm taking him to the water park today. All right, so we got our cheese on top. Now the next step is go to the pot right here. You got a stick of butter, melt it, and you're gonna put a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. Like so. Get my towel and wipe this. And we're going to take a few dashes of lemon pepper. Splash a few dashes of lemon pepper in there, like so. I don't measure, I just throw a few dashes. And some Dijon mustard. And I have the Emerald Dijon mustard. We're going to do about a teaspoon of that. So, I think that maybe a teaspoon or 2. How about it? Okay, now I'm going to stir that up. I'm going to stir that up like so. Oops, I'm making a mess here. You know I don't like nothing on my stove when I'm cooking. No mess. Okay, that's going to go on top of the buns. All right, so now right there. Now we're going to get the buns. And we're going to go ahead and put the tops on them. Like that. Go ahead and put the buns on top. Almost got it. There you go. Now, your next step, this is a pretty easy little recipe to do for a party, you know, like you want to take a little covered, well, not really a covered dish, but if you're going to a party and you want to, like a pool party, that's good, a pool party. So now you're going to take your melted butter and your Dijon mustard and Worcestershire sauce and lemon pepper seasoning, and you're going to brush it on top of each one of these sliders, and so, oh, I can smell that already. These kids are gonna enjoy that. I'm Buggy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Put it like that. All right. Now what we're gonna do, so we're gonna put it in the oven, excuse me. We're gonna put this off the side. Let me get my little drink on. Woo! Drink time. I can only have one because I'm taking them boys to the pool. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Ça c'est bon. Les bon temps roulé. Okay, so I got 2 sheets of aluminum foil here, and we're gonna go ahead and cover them. It calls for a 9 by 13 dish, but I'm using a aluminum foil pan because we're taking it to the water park with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover it, and now you're gonna stick that in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes to get the cheese good and melted. So that's the next step. But the last step is, once it's done, then you're gonna take the foil off and stick it back in the oven for about 2 more minutes to brown the top, and then she'll be done. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven right quick. And I'm gonna set the timer for about, let me try 15 minutes. Well, let me do 15 minutes because I got a lot of cheese on top of that. So we're gonna go ahead and pause this for a little bit, and we'll come back when it's ready and show you the finishing results. Yee-hee! there. It took a little longer than 15 minutes. So I went on and did it about 20-25 minutes because the cheese was kind of thick. So I believe it's good and ready now. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out of the oven right quick. We're going to set it up here. Close this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Here's this right there. Okay, so now it's good and melted. What I want to do, one more step before I pop it back in the oven. I'm going to take my melted butter. And I'm going to coat it one more time on top. Look at that cheese. Boy, doesn't that look pretty? Get on in there, Buggy. Woo! That's pretty. All right, that's pretty sliders. It's good and coated. And we're going to pop it back in the oven and get the tops good and brown. All right, we'll put that there. We're going to leave it uncovered now. We're going to pop it back in the oven. Roast beef sliders, y'all. Pat in the pot. We're going to stick it back in there. And we're going to set the timer for about 5 minutes. Oh. Timer, 5 minutes. And we'll be back in 5 minutes for the finishing results. All right, we're back with Pat in the pot, and these good old sliders are ready to come out of that oven. So let's go ahead and pull them out. Woo, first I gotta get my little drinky drink. Look at my cup, y'all. Check it out, Buggy. Gone cooking. Woo! Look at it. Look at all the little shrimp, crab, crawfish, all my little pots and utensils hanging. This is made by TC Powder Coating in Lake Arthur. Nice job. All right, let me get my little drinky drink on. Gotta pull them sliders out. Saucy bon. All right, put a little drinky drink down. Let's get her out. Here we go. Woo, that look good. All right, look at that, Buggy. Nice and pretty. We're gonna go ahead and set it right here. Gonna close this oven. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the temperature down all the way, so we want to keep it warm till we leave for the pool. Drop it all the way down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut one in. But first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all all the ingredients again. So it calls for 24 rolls of the Hawaiian. Of course, they don't come sliced, so you have to slice them. Slice them with a knife in half. Save the tops off the side. That's the Hawaiian rolls, 24. And then it calls for 24 thin slices of roast beef, but I put a little bit more because we like a little bit more meat. So it's up to your own discretion how much meat you want to use, but 24 slices of thin roast beef or more. And it calls for 12 slices of pepper jack cheese. But of course I put a few more slices, so that's why it took a little bit longer to melt. So, and also I made a coating for the top. So what I use 1 stick of butter. I used the unsalted butter. I melted it down in the pot, and then I added about 6 splashes of Worcestershire sauce in there. And then I added about 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. And I ordered I splashed a few splashes of lemon pepper seasoning in there and mixed it all together. And then what we did was we took the tops. Well, first of all, I used the spicy mayo. It calls for a cup of mayonnaise, salad dressing, and you put some hot sauce in it and you mix it together and you make it spicy. I bypassed that today, so I used the spicy mayo. Show them up. Zoom in there, Buggy. It's some good mayo, y'all. Good sandwich mayo. It's spicy and it's made by Tabasco, so you might want to check that out. So what I did was I sprinkled the mayo on top of the bread, and I brushed them on there, and then I came back and I added a little bit of cayenne pepper just to give it that extra kick. You know, we gotta have that extra in there. So, and then we came back and we put the tops of them on there. And then I came back and I brushed the tops with my butter mixture. Then I popped it in the oven. It calls for 10, 12 minutes, but since I had a lot of cheese and a lot of meat, it took a little longer to melt the cheese. So you just kind of watch it. I can't tell you how long to set the oven. I did 20, 25 minutes. I kept checking it until I got the cheese where I wanted. So you can just kind of watch it and see. And then, you cover it up, and then you stick it in the oven. And then once the cheese is all melted, you pull it out of the oven. You baste it again with your butter, and you pop it back in the oven for about another 5 minutes until the top is brown. And that's what we did today. So we're going to go ahead and sample one. We cut one in there like that. Woo! Oh my goodness. Whoa! I can't believe my meat slid right out of it. Hold on. That ain't working. Let me get my roast beef. I'm catching that last little corner right there. There we go. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, y'all. But like I said, we in the raw. I should have cut it first instead of trying to use the spatula. There we go, like that. So what you do is you cut it. You could probably cut it all the way across. That would work out better. There you go. It's all cut. Like that. Now let's try this again. Oh, that's better. Some more meat. Not working out like I want, but y'all get the idea. There. We're gonna set that. Well, we're gonna set this off the side right here, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a little sample. You ready, Buggy?
I'm ready.
All right, let's put my little drinky drink. We're gonna toast it off. Ooh, it's hot, Buggy.
Yeah.
Maybe you might need to wait. Oh, you can't wait, huh?
I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me. So let's try it. Ooh-wee. That's what you call some good old, ooh, you can taste that spice, that pepper jack cheese. The cheese is just melted perfect. You can taste that roast beef, and you can taste that good old cayenne pepper in there. And that butter and that seasoning. Beautiful. Mmm. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful. Well, that's going to be it for Pat in the Pot today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And we'll see y'all another time. Thank y'all for watching Pat in the Pot. And y'all have a blessed day.